Hello. Hi. Let me know if everything's working because yes, Aurelius, also hi. Um, I hate this new layout. I don't like it at all. I don't like it. I'm the kind of person that I'm like, in life, for things in general, whether that's work, personal, I don't care what it is. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And like, it wasn't broke. So why did they change it? Like my preview screen for my live stream now takes up like half the screen. It's huge. I don't like it. I liked when it was just in a little corner and all of the analytics of the stream were much larger, because now the stream analytics are so tiny. Exactly. Don't fix things that are broken. I don't know if I like this, but also hello, welcome in. I was in one of your streams the other day. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure it was probably Stardew Valley. It was like really late for me. It was like midnight, but I put it on as I went to sleep for work the next day. And the way that I sleep, I keep my phone up on like two pillows away from me. Because in the past, mind you, I've accidentally typed things like on TikTok or YouTube. And then I get comments of people sending like question marks because I just wrote like the on a random video. And so I keep it away from me, but I was on there. I know I need to get back into Stardew Valley. I haven't played it as much as I would like to, but right now my hyperfixation has just been Animal Crossing. I'm loving Animal Crossing right now, and so that's what we're doing today. But let me know how you are, how you've been, how it is where you are, weather, holidays, things. My family and I have been very busy with Christmas. Our Christmas tree is already very full because, mind you, our immediate family is 7 of us. So it's three kids, my grandma and my aunt on my mom's side. And so we all exchange gifts, and that's at least 7 gifts one gift per person from 7 people. So there's like 50 gifts under the Christmas tree. As of now. Morning over here. Oh no, you have work. I'm so sorry. Well, enjoy your breakfast. I appreciate you having me on while you make breakfast. What are you eating? I can share what I had for lunch because I did not eat breakfast. I woke up at like 11 o'clock. So I figured, why am I going to eat breakfast if I'm going to have lunch in an hour? And so I had ordered, because it's just me at home right now with 𝐜𝐲𝐿, wherever he wandered off to. And so I had a chicken plate. It's like grilled white meat chicken with white rice. And then, but instead of all of it being rice, I made half of it steamed rice and half of it veggies. But I really don't like, I don't know if you or anyone agree to this opinion, but I don't like steamed carrots. I like eating carrots when they're fresh out the bag and they have the crunch to them. And so I removed the carrots from my vegetables, and so my veggies were basically just steamed and seasoned corn, broccoli, and cabbage. Because I don't like mushy carrots. I like my carrots to have a strong crunch when I bite into them. 100 Fahrenheit? Ooh, I'm so sorry. I can feel your pain though. I share your pain because as someone who lives in California, I know what that is like. So I'm very sorry that you're having to deal with that. That sucks. Anyway, did I explain what we're doing today? We're continuing with the entrance. The stream will probably be just like over an hour because it is a little bit later in the day. And I do have some things I need to do because obviously with holiday shopping, I have quite a few things that I need to return to different places that didn't end up working out. Yes, I am in SoCal. So I am like, you have a bone to pick with LA? Listen, I don't blame you. I live here and I have several bones to pick with Los Angeles. But if I may inquire as to why you have a bone to pick with LA, what's your beef with LA, if I may ask? What am I doing? Oh, I need wood. Well, actually, first, let me look up what I need to make. So I need Mind you, I took photos of my old entrance so that I could see what I'm doing. Okay, I need wood sticks and little mush to make the skinny mush lamp. I think that's the skinny mushrooms. So I need some of that up in here. Let me grab that. I have plenty. I went to a treasure island twice today. The one thing I did forget, because I'm stupid, I forgot to get yellow mums to make the mum cushion, but I'm just gonna have to replace it with something else. That's okay. Let me get some wood. Wood! I think that's what I need for now. And then I do need butterfly models, it looks like. I need at least one butterfly model. I'm a liar. I need 2. Oh my gosh, I need 3. Hold on, I need to, let me check. How many do I have? Okay, perfect. I have exactly the ones I need. Hallelujah. And then I want to make this little log seat. I keep seeing things out of the corner of my eye. I think I'm going crazy. Last night I was watching on a TikTok account that I follow the newest Conjuring film, Conjuring Last Rite. Everyone said it wasn't scary, which I can admit toward the end, it kind of wasn't. But there were a lot of jump scares and it left me bothered as hell. Like I could not sleep for the life of me. And so I'm like seeing things out the corner of my eyeballs. I'm going crazy. Oh, and let me get some customization boxes as well, because I will probably need those. Do I have 2 ladders? I guess I do. Hi, Camp. How are you? Welcome in. What the F is wrong with LA traffic and why is not anything walking distance? Okay, I will answer both of these questions. For one, to the first part of your question, Aurelius. Traffic in LA is really bad because there are these people in LA that are called, I'm just gonna say it like it is, celebrities, influencers, who we call, oh my gosh, what are they called? There's a word for them, but they're basically people who aren't native to LA, who have basically kind of gentrified LA. So they bring a lot of businesses there that regular LA people can't afford, like an Erewhon, for example, which is a grocery store where like a salad will cost you $30 instead of $5. And they're kind of starting to price out regular Los Angeles angelitos, we call them here, Los Angeles people, Angelinos, and they don't live here. And so if you ever come here during Christmas or Thanksgiving, you will notice how empty Los Angeles gets, because people that are not native to here, who have families like in Ohio, Mississippi, Indiana, wherever, they go home. And then LA is just like what it would be without all of the people taking up space. So all the regular day-to-day working people, traffic goes from like an hour to get on the 405 to 5 minutes. It's crazy. And the same thing kind of happens where I am in SoCal, because I won't give too much of a spoiler where I'm at, but I am kind of adjacent or near a tourist city, quote unquote. And so this time of year is a pain in the ass for me to commute to work, because I go down a street that is by a very big monument. And so I'm having to leave for work now even earlier than before if I want to make it to work on time. So that's to answer that first part of your question. To answer the second part, all of America, for the most part, nothing is walking distance, and I absolutely hate it. As someone who has been to Italy, Paris, Germany, and London, have you considered teleporting? Listen, if I could develop one power, that's what it would be. Teleportation or flying, because it is so frustrating living in, especially my city. I think my city is actually in the top 10 biggest cities in all of California. Like, I think we have almost 1 million people living here. It's very congested and nothing is walking distance. Now, mind you, around the corner from my house, there is like my dog's shower place. There's a little bakery, a little liquor store, a little like pizza joint, but like a hospital, a market, that's not there. Yes, New York and Baltimore are very pedestrian friendly, but California definitely is not, unless you go to like a small town. But otherwise, California is not in any way, shape, or form pedestrian friendly. It's very inconvenient, unfortunately. Rask, hello, welcome in. Rask, how are you? I meant to tell you, Rask, because I feel bad because I've been trying to find your TikTok for weeks. I cannot find it on my personal. I have my Gmail in my description for my channel. Can you email me your TikTok? Because I can't find you. I can't find you on my own. Yes, and oh my gosh. Okay, have you been to Boston, Aurelius? Because I really want to go because I've never been. Because it sounds so pretty. What was I here to do? I think I made, oh, thank you. I think I made what I needed to make, but now I have to customize it. As someone who went to New York, it's very pedestrian friendly. I want to go to Boston so bad. I want to go to New York so bad. I still haven't been. But a lot of people tell me, the emote, what am I doing? A lot of people tell me that New York is like LA, but I don't know if that's true. Mind you, I've never been to New York, but I feel like New York, yes, visit me. Yes, bitch, I'm coming. I feel like New York has a very different vibe from LA. It's icky? Oh no. You didn't like New York? Okay, tell me. I want your unfiltered opinion. Manhattan smells? Well, yeah, that's unfortunately, apparently that is a common thing in New York. Okay, my question. Are there really big rats in New York City? That's my question. Are the rats really big? Like the supposed rats that are in New York City that everyone says are there? Yes, 1000%. Oh no. I never went to LA though. I want to. Okay, if you come to LA, what you need to do for sure is do not stay in LA unless you want to get robbed, because LA is like San Francisco. Stay right outside of LA or stay like in some part of Orange County unless it's like, I'm trying to think what part of Orange County isn't safe. I think it just depends. Don't stay in Santa Ana. Shout out to Santa Ana though, love them. My people be out there. What am I doing? Oh, mushroom, hello? I'm sorry y'all, I'm trying to multitask, I'm so bad. Where is the stupid mushroom? Did I pass? Oh. What? Are you joking? I need clay, you son of a bee. Is there any in here? There is! Yes, work, bitch. Slay, mother. Okay, let me... What the hell? I need more clay. Okay, hold on. I gotta go back to my house. Yes, and if you visit, go in the winter, not summer, because the smells are more bearable. Well, see, I really want to go to New York during Christmas. I want to have like a New York Christmas. Like, I want to see the big Rockefeller tree, and I want to have that whole vibe. And so my intention is to go during Christmas. What am I doing? I'm going to put it right here, I think. Where's the... Oh, I didn't change their color. Poop. Hold on, y'all. I'm just going to go get the clay, and then we're going to go and get these things customized. Also, I did want to share, before we get back to the travel talk, Portia does want to leave my island. And I did tell her yes, because she doesn't really match my vibe. For anyone who forgot who Portia is, let me show y'all real quick. This is Portia. She doesn't really match, and so we're not keeping her. I think right now the only ones I'm fully content on keeping are Goldie, Diana, and Dom. Meringue, I'd be okay if she left because I had her once before. Puddles, I don't know yet. I'm kind of warming up to her, but I hate the inside of her house because she was one of my starters, so I might let her go just to find her again. And let me get some clay. Where's my clay? There she is, beautiful. Big rats. I went in April and it was cold sometimes. I can't imagine in winter. It gets really cold though. When I was in Paris, Rask, I was dying. All I had was a leather jacket, an undershirt, a neck scarf, and a dream. I did not pack appropriately at all for when I was in Europe, brother. I was so damn cold, I wanted to choke. I plan to go to the city next week. I have a few days. Please send me pictures, Camp, when you're there. Oh my goodness. Oh, and the amount of homeless people in New York and New Jersey always catches me off guard. Yeah, New York, New Jersey, LA for sure. There's a lot of homeless across the US. I mean, even in my city, I'll be upfront. Like, we have a pretty high amount of homeless at times. Especially my neighbor's home that he like left abandoned that they can't afford to fix. We're having to like call cops for trespass all the time because we have homeless that try to come and stay in there, which if they were like just seeking asylum for the night, that's one thing, but they've threatened people in their neighborhood before, and so we've had to call cops. And so I completely understand that culture shock for sure, especially when you're coming from outside of the US here. It's probably a huge culture shock. But yeah, there are a lot of homeless in New York, New Jersey, and California especially, but definitely New York and California. But when you look at it though, it's because things are just so expensive. Like, I can share with y'all because of the work that I'm in, the minimum amount that you would have to make to survive in Los Angeles, to, mind you, live paycheck to paycheck in a 1-bedroom apartment would be about $90,000 a year. To live paycheck to paycheck in a 1-bedroom apartment. Where I am in SoCal, you would have to make at minimum $75,000 a year. And mind you, when you come out of college, people want to pay you like $45,000 to start. It's so expensive in California, but I always tell my mom I'd rather be broke in California than rich somewhere else. Because in California, for one, I have my rights, most of them protected. There is a huge Latino population, so I definitely feel a bit more homely here. It's a blue state, which also helps. And there's so much to do in California. If you want to go to an amusement park, if you want to go to the beach, you want snow, you want desert, you want rain, you can travel to any part of California within a day and you'll be there. So that's the only thing that makes it convenient, but that's definitely why there's such an uptick of homeless in California, because things are just expensive as shit. And same for New York. I think New York is actually even more expensive than California, which is crazy. I hate that my screen is so big, y'all. Oh my goodness. Hold on, I need to hide the preview screen that YouTube is giving me. I hate it. I can't look at it. Okay. It's literally throwing me off. It's driving me crazy. Oh, it's in the 20s and 30s up here? I didn't know you could sing. I cannot. I cannot sing. I cannot at all. I feel that way about Jersey, though. I don't want to live anywhere else apart from Mexico. Yeah, there are parts of Mexico I wouldn't mind living in. Obviously, El Salvador, because that's part of where I'm from as well. And I've been there like 50 million times in my lifetime. I don't know if I've traveled anywhere that I'm like, I would love to live here. There was a part, I will say, when I was in Cologne, Germany, I did really like it there. The only culture shock when I was in Germany was that people do stare at you. People do stare. And that was a bit of a culture shock because I was like, whoa, why are these people just straight staring at me? What's going on? But they don't mean it with ill intent. They're just like, I think they can tell that we're tourists, so they're just like curious. But that was definitely a bit of like a whoa, why are you looking at me type vibe. Hold on, I gotta put down some things. That way I don't have to come back. No, you son of a bee. That way I don't have to come back. And why can I only place this? I can't drop it? That's very annoying. Well, we'll do that. I have to go and get a bush and weeds and flowers. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, at least 6 flowers. Cause you're Queen Bee, please. My aunt lives near Napa and it was nice, but not for me. You know where else in California I would love to live? I really love parts of NorCal. The part where one of my aunts lives, she lives in Santa Rosa. It is so quiet up there and I love it so much because, again, like I shared with y'all, the city I live in, it's like the 8th or 7th biggest city in all of California. It's huge. There is never no noise. If I ever want to know peace and have no noise, I'm having to... Actually, I think I have... Let me get a shovel because I think I have some flowers planted outside. If I ever want peace and quiet, I'm having to stay up until like 1 o'clock in the morning and then hoping that there will be no noise outside. It is constantly noisy in this city. And sometimes when you just come from work and you're having a shit day, I'm like, I don't want to hear someone's muffler running by my house, babe. Can y'all just like shut up for 5 seconds? Just let me breathe. Let me think. And so it definitely, living in a huge city overwhelms me a lot. Like I would love to live just outside of a big city. I think that's something I would, oh, I'm so sorry. That's something I would enjoy a lot more for me. Do I have any of those little flowers that like sprout out or do I not? Me talking to y'all like y'all know. Y'all are like, girl, I don't know shit. Pick a flower and shut up. Let's take a tulip because I don't think I have a tulip. Do y'all like my flowers, by the way? These grew purple. I don't know why. I have a random blue one right here. I don't know why. Yeah, I'm growing flowers. She's mixing and matching, ladies. Hi, Rat. How are you? Welcome in. How you doing? How you been? I hope... Also, by the way, I hope everyone's been healthy. My family has been on and off sick for days. We've been battling... Oh, shoot. I forgot to pick up weeds. Hold on. I need to get weeds out of my house. And I need a hyacinth lamp. So I need to make a hyacinth lamp as well. So I gotta look up that recipe. I find chaos comforting. Maybe it's the ADHD. Please. I will say I don't like it too quiet. I like it where there's a balance. But my city, the noise is nonstop. There's always a helicopter. There's always someone on Ring being like, what was that? Why is that? What did I say I needed? Weeds. Oh my gosh. Y'all see how I can't even keep my head straight? I'm crazy. I'm going crazy. Let me see if I have any hyacinth lamps in here. Let's see. I do. Perfect. Slay. And then eventually I'm gonna need a star. So let me get... How do I make a star lamp? Hold on. How do I make a star lamp? And then how do I make ducks is my question. Okay, I need 10 star fragments. And then to make ducks, I think I need wood. Soft wood. Okay, well, good thing I'm here. Let's get some stars. I'm gonna need more stars for sure. So once this video's over, I'm definitely gonna be running to Treasure Islands all day. That's the one thing about this theme, y'all. I love doing fairy core, but because it's so cluttered, you're gonna have to be running back and forth between a treasure island all the time. There's so much shit that you need to build a fairy core island. It's very intimidating. Okay, let's put the hyacinth lamp here. Beautiful. Isn't she beautiful, y'all? Slay. Here we're gonna put a weed. Work. I don't like that one though. Hold on. No. Come on now. There we go. Let's see. We're also going to put... I didn't get a bush! Oh my goodness, my head is all over the place. Lord have mercy on my soul. Where is my bush? Do I have any bushes left? I don't! Okay, let me go and get one for my house. I thought I had bushes left, but apparently I do not, and I'm on crack. So I got everyone at work to do a white elephant instead of a secret Santa because I got mad the name drawing was taking forever. Oh, and the people are mad, some of them. See, my work used to do Secret Santa, but people, including the rich bosses in charge, mind you, weren't being fair in what they were contributing. Like the minimum amount was the maximum was $25. So they said everyone just bring in a gift that's worth $25. Tell me why one year I got a tin of popcorn. No. And so after that happened, I would told my boss, like, look, I'm not gonna participate. If y'all want to have this, y'all can have it. I am not participating, Miss Ma'am, because every time I participate, y'all want to be cheap as hell, and y'all don't want to get me a good gift. Don't piss me off. And so I have selected not to participate because of that. Because I don't like, especially rich people. I'm like, y'all are literally the richest people in this building, and you're buying me a tin of popcorn. You son of a bee. Let me put this on the floor. Oh, let me move forward a little bit because I want it to be right in the middle of the heart, or it's going to drive me. No! It's going to drive me crazy. What do y'all think? Does she eat? Okay, I need to build out this down here a little bit. I don't even have my building hat on. She's Bob the Builder head ass. Let me put on. They're talking. Oh no, they're not. I'm crazy. I've just realized that the year's almost over. It is, which is why I was gonna ask y'all, I guess for those of you that are in here, would y'all want me, because I know I do it every year, like the best things of 2025 and the things to leave behind. Should I do that again? Farted! Oh my goodness, hi! How are you? I almost didn't recognize you because of the new stupid YouTube update. It has everyone's full @ and it literally is driving me crazy. But how are you doing? Thank you so much for being here. How are you? I hope you're healthy and, you know, situated. Also here, the thing is, I'm extremely decisive, bossy. I'm not in charge. Why are we doing what I say? I'm not their boss. Oh, you gave everyone the day off. Girl, I'm trying to work with you. What the hell? Last year, I spent maybe $250. Work pretty good, dying for a steak. You and me both. I wish I could eat a steak. I am going to be eating hamburgers tomorrow, though, I think, because tomorrow is my aunt's 34th birthday. Woo! Which is a big accomplishment for her, because I've shared before, but just as a refresher, this aunt that I'm referencing, she has Down syndrome. And most people with Down syndrome a lot of them don't necessarily make it to old age. And she's kicking, you know, she's out here being active. She's out here working. She's learning how to cook. She's learning how to like wash her own hair. She said she wants a boyfriend. I'm like, you know what? Period. Work. Make the things to leave behind a yearly event. Okay. I can make another slideshow then. I can make that my next stream maybe. The one thing though is I might have to end up streaming like several weeks in a row, because I got reached out again, very fortunately, by the 𝐜𝐫𝐞𝐝, which is that game I played where I was like looking for items in different spaces. They reached out again with an update to the game, which is very sweet of them and also very exciting, because I love games where I can kind of just like be mindless, you know, and take my mind off things, and that's definitely one of them. So I have to review that game also. But I also want to do the PowerPoint for y'all, because I know the PowerPoint's really fun, because we all just share opinions, and not everyone's opinion may be the same. But, you know, as long as it's not a hateful opinion, here is a safe space to express that difference. You know? It was hilarious. My boss asked me if I were off. I never know. So I said, I think we are. Oh my gosh. That's kind of funny. My great aunt had dad. She was the sweetest. My aunt is very sweet. Mind you, she does throw her tantrums. She has her moments. But ultimately, she's very sweet. She loves my mom down. Her sister. She always tells my mom that she's her favorite sister because she has two, which is crazy work. I'm like, she just straight up saying to my other aunt, yeah, F you. Hold on, y'all. I gotta build this whole space out because I gotta figure out what I'm doing. So I need them to move, but they're gonna be yapping right next to me. Gosh darn it. And it was funny because my boss was like, Cab said so, and I was like, but you're in charge. He couldn't even get mad. Literally, it's his job to know. What the hell? Yeah. What were we even talking about? I don't know. I did want to tell y'all though, things I've done since we last talked. So obviously I went to go say Wicked, which it's been 2 weeks, so I want to talk about it. So if anyone here hasn't seen it, here's your warning to leave. When I'm done talking about it, I will hit this emote. Okay, you've been warned. Cynthia, girl, I need to talk about that. I am packed. I am livid, and I need to talk about it because I'm not okay about that. That's not okay. First, to get into the movie, I will say that musically speaking, I definitely enjoyed, not vocally, musically, I enjoyed the first one a lot more, but Cynthia Erivo, as she did with the first one, she stole the show for me. She did so good with No Good Deed. That Fierro note hangs, it lingers in the back of my head. I think she just did such an excellent job across the board. Mind you, Ariana Grande also did a great job, but for me, Cynthia Erivo always steals. She always does. There's just something about the way she carries a note. It kills me every time. I love to hear it. I love to see it. And so 10s across the board to Miss Cynthia Erivo. If it's a musical and it ain't on Broadway, it ain't for me. I'm crying. Have you seen any Broadway shows, either like on the television or like gone to see a Broadway show farted? I'm curious. Hold on, y'all. I need to get here to the middle. How is this supposed to look? Okay, let me see. So it's, what the hell am I doing? Okay, I have to do this back area. No. Oh my God, what am I doing? Oh, no. This is gonna have to be a slightly different entrance to my last island, but that is okay. We're gonna make do. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's as in as we can go, I think. Hold on. Oh no, I didn't calculate this correctly, y'all. I didn't calculate. But we're gonna wing it. That's okay. It's okay. We're just gonna wing it. It's okay. We're gonna figure it out together. L calculations. I really took a big fat L on this one, brother. This was not good. I did not do a good job. How would you do this? So the ladder is gonna go here. Okay. Okay, I know what I'm doing. Wait. And then this is gonna go in. Okay, perfect. And this is gonna go inward. Yep, there we go. Okay. And then there's gonna be a waterfall. And then it's gonna go forward a little bit. So, like this. Okay, I think I know what I'm doing now, y'all. I was thinking this entrance would be exactly the same as my old island. Turns out I very heavily miscalculated. But that's okay. Because you know what? She doesn't have to be exactly the same. She just has to be her own woman. And that's good enough for me. Okay, we're gonna round this all out like that for now, because I need it out of the way. And then I need this out of the way. Hold on, y'all, I'm cooking. Phil, get the hell out of my face. Okay, I think I need to go up one more. Nope. wrong calculation. Here we go. Oh my God, my dog. He's barking, y'all. He's not having it right now. He's furious about something. Something has him irritated right now. Okay. My dog, by the way, I meant to update y'all because I know last time I mentioned him, I was talking about like his little paw situation. He's doing a lot better. Oh my god! My baby girl! Do I have a gift I can give her? Let me give her something. Hold on. I don't care what it is. I'm giving her something. Take an orange. Oh, this is great. She didn't like it. Oh no. She didn't like it. I can tell by that ellipses. She said, get the shit out of my face. Why are you saying oh no in Australian? Oh nor? I love saying it like that. There's a YouTuber I watch. She goes by the name Bella Fiore. She has this topic called Mystery Mondays where she like talks about solved, unsolved crimes, conspiracy theories. And honestly, I really, really like her. She talks about them in a very respectful manner, which I appreciate. She'll even sometimes like share the GoFundMes for the families or like the family's information if you know anything, and she donates and stuff. I think she's really cool. She's Australian. And so I think I just picked it up from watching her so much because she'll be like, oh nor. I think that's why I picked it up. I've seen a few musicals. Slay. Only ever seen him on TV, never been. Me either. It's okay. I'm too broke for that. I watched Aladdin on Broadway. Was it fun? The camera angle's so funny. We only see the top of your head. Stop! She's giving bald. But I haven't seen Wicked and Lion King yet because they've been on forever. Oh, that's true. I really want to see... I really wish I could have seen Hamilton because everyone raved about Hamilton. I wish I could have seen it. And I hate that I couldn't. But that's okay. Maybe they'll come back. Maybe. What am I here to do? Oh. I need the, not the ladder, the ramp. I need a ramp. And I'm probably gonna need money, so let's withdraw 200,000 bells. She rich or whatever. And then let's go and let's get the ramp. I really fumbled the bag, y'all. My island is not gonna look the same at all. Oh, I'm such a nitwit. That's okay. We're gonna make it work. Let's talk infrastructure, bitch. I need an incline. Give me an incline. Give me, I'll take that one. Thank you. Yes. In that case, let's settle on a location. I'ma settle on a location. There's no we in this. It's only me, you landlord hoodlum. I used to do musical theater in high school. Oh my goodness, no way. I used to be a band geek. I was a clarinet player, first chair, yes ma'am, only for like a limited amount of time because then people wanted to fight over first chair and I wasn't having it because I'm like, we're in junior high, it's not that serious. And so I ended up not rejoining when I was in high school, also because it turned into marching band and they wanted me there like 5 in the morning. No. And so I didn't return, which part of me regrets sometimes. I wish I had, you know, because it was really fun. I always encourage people when they're in school and stuff to have at least one creative hobby because it definitely helps to like jog that side of your brain and give you a creative outlet to express yourself and your feelings. But that's really cool. I think we had theater when I was in school. I know we for sure had band and choir and photography. That I know for sure. Okay, y'all. She's kind of cooking now. She's kind of eating. Okay, let's see. We're gonna start to make... Actually, you know what I'm gonna do here? We're gonna change this up because I don't have a choice. We're going to put down the hyacinth lamp here instead. And then over here, instead of a balloon, because I just realized two like tall objects right next to each other kind of looks ridiculous. We are going to put this flower. There we go. And now to build. I'm gonna have to block that ramp though. I just realized because my stupid villagers, they're gonna want to start coming up here. Poop. Okay, let's see. We have this starting here and then here. Okay. I have to round out that corner. I don't even know how I'm gonna do that. Can I do this? Wait, can I build here or are they not gonna let me? You! Oh, that's okay. That's okay. I'll just put a weed. That's okay. I have to go around. Okay. We're gonna round that out there. Is anyone else here still playing Animal Crossing, by the way? I never really asked a question, I've realized. But I'm assuming not a lot of people play anymore because of like the lack of updates and stuff, which I don't blame you. You know? Naru, hello, how are you? Welcome in, it's nice to see your face. Well, your name, technically. How are you doing though? I hope you're doing good. Is it morning for you? Are you like prepping to go to work also like Aurelius is? Can this plant differently? Y'all, I'm about to crash out. This does not want to plant different. Oh. She doesn't. She's trying to be different. I don't need her to be different. I need her to just be a cute weed. At this point, I'm about to put a flower down because it's driving me crazy. Hold on. Hold on. Please, thank you. Lord, have mercy. Was that so difficult? Okay. Let me put this here. And then I gotta... Y'all, I don't even know what I'm doing. I don't think I can even build what I'm trying to build with the size of this cliff. I'm gonna have to go down and expand it. Because it's not going to want to do what I want it to do. Well, actually... Oh no, I'm stuck. Y'all, I'm stuck. Help. Oh my god, help. Help me, help me, help me. Let me get down. Is it normal if I'm leaning... If you're learning to try it? To try what? I started out chasing girls. Stop! You're funny. I'm tempted to start for the laughs. I think you would end up loving the game camp. I really think you'd end up enjoying it. You're okay. That's good. Is it normal I'm learning? Oh! Yes! Oh my gosh. Yes. Learn how to play the game. It's so much fun. I tell everyone, like, because my mom too, I even tell my mom, I'm like, you need to play Animal Crossing. And she's like, no, that game is for kids. No, actually, it's not for kids. It's for anyone who wants to play. Actually. So I highly recommend it. I hope you're having fun though. Let me see what I'm doing, y'all. I can't see nothing. I'm not doing this right, but that's okay. No, actually, I need you to be here, and then I need you to be here. And I need to round you out, so... Let's do that. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing, y'all. Honestly, at this point, I'm gonna wing it. We're just gonna wing, this cliff and hope for the best. That's how I play this game. Hashtag wing it. Okay. Now let me get up here and put some things down. She better be nice to Goldie, y'all. If she makes Goldie cry, she's getting evicted. Forcefully evicted. I'm gonna whip out the amiibo cards ASAP. And I'm kicking her out. If anyone ever hurts Goldie's feelings, they get evicted. Stat. No question. Let's put this one here. She hurt her feelings. No. Hold on, y'all. I'm not playing this game. Don't piss me off right now, Diana. Hell nah. You can leave this island. I thought I was being considerate. Ugh. What did you do to her? I'm not speaking to you. Get the hell away from me. You're being evicted. Good night. I feel so bad for her. No, Goldie. No. I feel so bad. Stop, y'all. She hurt her feelings. I might have misspelled a word in a note I sent to Diana. I'm so careless that way. No, you meant well. You meant well. You meant well, woman. I'ma defend Goldie no matter what. She could have said F you in that letter, and I would have been like, you didn't do nothing wrong. Hell nah. She never does no wrong in my eyes. Don't play with me. I am not the one. Where's, there you go. Like, I'll do an island, surprise everyone. Yes! And I would visit first ASAP. I'm not playing it yet, but I'm leaning to. Yes, like you're leaning into the idea. I get what you're saying. And I think you should play it. Matter of fact, I think you should stream yourself playing it. So that I can watch. I think that's what you should do, sir. Let me put down this weed. I don't like this shape. There we go. Okay, and now let's put another butterfly here. Do I have any other patterns I can put down? What about this one? We'll do that. And then let's put down a butterfly here. Nope, not that one. Oh gosh, don't tell me it doesn't fit. I'm gonna crash out. Stop. It needs to fit, even if it's diagonal. You guys, no. Hold on. I know I can do this. I know I can. See? You're trying to trick me? Hell no. I know what I'm doing. Trying to think, tell me I'm stupid? Look at that, y'all. It's coming together. Do you see the vision? I don't know if Unk still got it. Stop, I'm crying. Let me put a weed here. There we go. And then here we'll put a flower. And then here we'll put, I want to get a different bush, but I'm going to put a bush there. And then right up here, we're going to put, another butterfly, I think. And then that'll look cute. Let's put down the butterfly. You're not, oh, I was about to say pájaro. That's not a bird. Let's put it down, y'all. Y'all picking up what I'm putting down. Yay! Okay. And then we're going to go down and fix it. You type of beep to fix it. Like the games that say you can do whatever you want overwhelm me. Really? Actually, that kind of makes sense. I kind of agree with that. It can be a little bit overwhelming having a game that's not really telling you the rules. I don't think I did this right. I don't think I did this right. Oh. That's okay. I'm gonna put behind... Hold on. I need to round this out. I think I'm doing this wrong. Yeah, I have to be doing this wrong. Hold on, y'all. I think that's how this is supposed to go. But I have to round it out, so I'm... Hello? Okay, I think now I know what I'm doing. Now I know what I'm doing. Okay. There we go. I think that's how this is supposed to be. Yep, and then wait, y'all. Do you want to see what I'm cooking up right now? What I'm chefing up? I have a vision. And we have a little round river. Do you see? And then we're going to connect it to the bottom somehow. I just got to figure out how first. So let's put a little white flower here. And then let's go get a different bush, because I'm not trying to have the same bush. That's going to look real stupid. And I don't want that. What can I put here? Crap. I need to put something here. An item or something, you know? I don't want to put down another code because there's a code next to it. Let me go see if I have any more wheat fields. We're going to put a wheat field there. I just took the long way to my house. I didn't mean to do that. Oops. Hello. I still need to talk to that hippie dog. I still haven't spoken to him. It's been 53 minutes and I haven't done nothing. Oh my goodness. No, I'm not. I read that. No, I played Animal Crossing a long time ago, but it wasn't for me. Oh, see, you need to play like me. I'm a cheater. I I go to treasure islands and I get all the money and I collect all the items, and that makes it more fun for me. Also, villager hunting. I don't care if people think it's boring. I love villager hunting. It's the most fun for me. And so I highly recommend doing that as well. Let's take the white ones, because why not? Wait, I need an item. I think I need more wood, first of all. For sure, more wood. And then I need... What if I just strand a baby up at the top? Would that look weird? We're gonna try it out. Huh. I don't have any more wheat fields? Girl, I thought I had hella wheat fields. Apparently, I'm smoking because I don't have nothing. Hold on. I'm about to switch things up at the front of my island because I don't even have room to compromise anyway for the space I thought I had. So I think I'm about to switch things up. Can Phil leave my house? Oh my goodness. This man just stays standing outside my home all the time. That's why I don't find Coral Island and Infinity. You find them more relaxing? Yeah, that makes sense. I need to get back into those games. I am very bad at keeping up. How am I going to put this down? Actually, this isn't going to look right. You know why? Oh shit, hold on, y'all. I'm coming up with a different idea. Okay. We're gonna put instead here the other butterfly. Because we don't got no choice. We're gonna put the butterfly here. Where's the butterfly? There it is. Okay. Here, we're gonna put another bush, maybe, I guess. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's put another bush there. And then here we're gonna put another flower. Okay. Hold on, I'm cooking. Excuse me, that was a sneeze. I'm so sorry if that was loud. And then here we're gonna put an item. I just need to figure out what item will work. Oh, actually, I'm stupid. Oh my god, I just killed my flower. I'm so sorry. I just ripped the skin off my flower. I didn't mean to do that. Oopsie. Let's go over here. I'm gonna grab this. Because what I wanted to do here previously, I can't do anymore. So we're going to come up with something different. We're gonna do that instead, okay? And then over here... we're gonna put a wheat field. Can I speak? I gotta go. I'm so sleepy. Thank you for being here. I know it was late for you. I am so sorry. But thank you for popping in, Rask. Don't forget to send me your TikTok. I keep forgetting to find you. I am so sorry. You're a very hard person to find on TikTok. Try to find me, friend. But I hope you get a good sleep. I hope you rest well. Let me get people's links going, by the way. I'm so sorry. I'm so terrible. Hold on. I apologize. Oh! I just clicked the wrong button. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's go. Do y'all know where this is from? Slay. There we go. Work. How's that look, y'all? Do y'all like? Can I plant a tree here? Because my initial idea was to plant a tree, but I don't even know if I can do that anymore. Let's go get a tree. Oh! I didn't mean to do that. Let's go pick one of the trees up. I think I still have an orange in case I need it, but I want to try to do a little tree. Let's go see if I have a... Actually, let's do a big tree. So I do have to eat an orange. So let's get this big cedar. Back to Wicked though. Wicked for Good. I was a lot more emotional during this movie than the first one. I know a lot of people said that they didn't like parts of this one, but honestly, it was an emotional roller coaster for me. I thought it was very good. Thank you, Rask. I thought it was very good. Especially the part at the end of the film where 𝐜𝐵 and Glinda are looking at each other through, oh shoot, this isn't what I wanted to do. Crap. But I don't think I can put it here because of the cliff anyway, so. That's okay. I'll just leave it here. It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna put a flower here. Let's put a rose. Work. I should have put the chair back here, actually. Let me take this back. I think instead what I'm gonna put here is the stroller. I think that could be cute. Wait, look how cute that is. That kind of eats. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at my island. Why are weeds missing from here? Hello? Hold on, y'all. There's a weed missing from here. We gotta put that down. I don't need my island looking a mess. You kidding? What the heck? What does it mean I can't put anything? There we go. Look at it. Isn't it giving fairy court? Once everything's grown out, it'll start coming in. Yes, it looks so cute. Okay. And then we gotta build a little path here. Okay, but what do you think of Fiero's costume? Honestly, I thought Fiero looked fine. I feel like a lot of people were dogging on Fiero in his scarecrow form, but I think he looked okay. And again, I don't know if it's biased because it's Jonathan Bailey, and I think Jonathan Bailey's like one of the most beautiful men on the planet. Maybe that's why. But I thought he looked fine. A lot of people were dogging on it online, especially like if you look at the close detail of it. I thought it looked really good, but apparently I'm very unpopular in that opinion. A lot of people thought it looked stupid. Which if you do, that's okay. Like everyone is entitled to whatever they want to believe. That's totally fine. But I was just like, really? Y'all think it's ugly like that? Like, it's really ugly? It wasn't the worst. Yes, the old one was definitely very cute, especially because for me, it was a lot more campy, which I kind of liked. But I didn't like the way people were dogging on this one, like to the extreme, where they're just like, ew, it's ugly, ew, I can't take it. Bitch. It is not that bad. Be quiet. Let me... But also, I really like... This is also in part why I am so off the internet, y'all. It genuinely feels like with that movie and with others in general, people are just finding things to be pissed off about, y'all. I'm like, why are y'all really this upset over a fake ass scarecrow man's skin? What are we doing? Like, why are we getting angry like this for real? It's not that serious. Please calm down. And so I'm like, I'm in a place right now where I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna find the whimsy and everything. I'm gonna find the fun and everything. Wait, where'd I put... Did I not download? Oh, I'm an idiot. A balloon. Balloon. And I'm gonna leave it there. Look how cute that looks. Yup. My mind. Yes, sir. That looks cute. Okay. We're gonna do this here, I think. Because I think this would look cute. Oh my gosh, you're not going the right way. You B-word. Hold on. Your island looks so pretty. Thank you. Also, hi, Cookie Bat. Welcome in. I love that you came in. When I just said you B-word, I'm crying. How are you? Welcome in. I am trying to figure out this little section of my island. I can show you the front if you'd like. It's taking me forever, but it's a fairy core island, so it's gonna take me forever. There's so much that I have to put down. But this is what she looks like. So you can kind of get an idea for what we're going for here. A lot of pink and purple and blue and white, for sure. Let me put this down. Maybe this will look cuter. That definitely looks a lot cuter. I like that a lot. Okay. And then we're gonna hide back here that chair that I had at the beginning. And we're gonna push it back so that you can actually see it and like physically take a seat in it. See how cute that looks? Okay. And then next to the chair, we'll put a bush. How about that? If I could get my ladder. There we go. And we'll put one of the white bushes. There she is. And then right here, for this little skinny path, we're gonna put down some dirt. This is the hardest part right here. Putting down this path. This is what takes the longest. It's such a pain in the butt, but it ends up paying off in the end, which is why I don't mind doing it. Okay. No! Oh my goodness. I need it to go right here on top of the dirt. There we go. Okay. And then we'll put a weed here. Yes! Look how pretty! I low-key want to go like a couple days forward just to see what this ends up looking like, but I should not yet. Because I'm not ready to do that yet. Okay, and then we're going to put this on here. Beautiful! And then right here, I need to put a log bench. I don't know if I have a log bench, so I think I'm just going to go make one. Let's go make a log bench if I can get down. Hey! Hi, hermano. How are you? Welcome in. How are you doing? She's going to get carpet burn from bumping. I'm screaming. Yeah, I will say I love that they included that part of the story where 𝐜𝐫𝐞𝐝 goes with Fierro. Yes. Isn't it crazy too that she was having the time of her life with Fierro? Meanwhile, that hurricane was rocking her sister's world. That's crazy. Crazy work. But I can't blame her. It's Jonathan Bailey. I cannot blame her. What was I here to do? Oh my goodness. What was I? Oh, a log bench. Let me see if I have the materials for it. Here we go. Yes, sir. And then I think I have to change the color. So we're going to do that. So we're going to change the color. Oh, I also need to craft a sign that says resident services on it. Where is that at? The angled signpost. Here it is. I think it's already resident services, but we might end up crafting, like customizing it if it's not. So I got to check. Doing good, taking a break, glad to be here. That's good. I'm doing well. Today has been a very slow day for me. I literally have not left the house, but I honestly don't mind. I'm totally okay having an in-house day, especially because right now, I will be honest with y'all, La Migra anda fuerte right now in my county, girl. It's going hard in this city for sure. And so I feel a lot more comfortable just being in my house because it don't matter if I'm citizen or not, they gonna chase me because of the color of my brown melanin skin. They gonna get on my ass. So I am staying in my house. I don't want to be caught up in a mess. I want that cardigan, but where the monkeys, yes. Oh, the monkeys were definitely watching, girl. But that cardigan she had on, I need that. Expeditiously, I need it. Actually, instead of this, I'm gonna put this here. Hold on. We need to put this in here. And then we need to turn it. Y'all like it? There we go. Okay, and then here is gonna be the log bench. Where is it? Hello? Oh. And then over here to the side, we're gonna have books. So let me put down a code. We'll do that. And then right here, actually, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put down more books as well. Yeah, I want to put down a bunch of books so it looks like she's studious or whatever. And then here, I need a tree. So I gotta go get another tree. This is gonna be a busy area. My villagers are about to drive me crazy walking through here. I just know it. Let's go get another tree. I need some oranges. Oh! They came to my aunt's house and she ended up in the hospital. What? Are you serious, Camp? Are you being for real? Is she okay? And that aunt has lupus. They actually took no one, I think, because she ended up going... Oh my gosh. Was she like in shock? Was she like so scared that she had to go to the hospital? Is that why? I'm so sorry that happened. That's so... I'ma say it. I put shit in the title. That's fucked up. What is happening? Since when should that be okay? That is terrible. I am so sorry. I cannot say that enough. Like the racial profiling ain't too petite of them. Not the petite. That's not very skinny of them. Isn't it crazy the only way we can cope is through humor? Tragic. I'm really sorry that happened though. I have an aunt that she doesn't have papers, which you can make the argument of, well, she should have she been here. Listen, California used to belong to my people. I will argue and die on that hill. Don't play with me. Also, getting papers is expensive. A lot of my family is low income and they can't afford that shit, okay? And so it's hard. But she's been a working woman all her life. She's always been working. Hello? Oh, here are the books. She's always been hardworking. She's never caused no trouble, nothing. And so I just hate that she literally quit her job and she's been hiding in her like house. Oh, I need to make a tiny library. Hold on, y'all. She's been hiding for months because she's scared to come out, and I can't blame her, especially because my aunt is very morena. She's very like brown skin, very dark skin, beautiful. She's beaten cancer before. She's a baddie and I love her. And so they're gonna get her for sure. Did I not get the code for a tiny library? I'm gonna crash out. Oh no. Oh, it's right here. I need 3 books. Girl, I don't even know if I have 1 book. Oh no. I'm gonna have to revisit that. I'm gonna have to revisit that at a different time. We're gonna have to make that at a different time. I'm gonna have to go pre-order some books from Resident Services. Caca. That's okay. That's okay. I'll tell you the whole thing in Discord. Oh no. I'm so sorry, Camp. I hate that that's happening to you. I'm really sorry. And like, that's coming from a place of relatability. Because mind you, also, are you kidding me? You son of a bitch. I can't fucking plant here, you bastard. It's coming from a place of understanding because, mind you, I have family who has had to leave. Like, I have an aunt of mine that she's having to travel between Tijuana from TJ into San Diego because they deported her husband, my tío, and so she's having to travel like hours just to come to work because she's a ciudadana and he's not. I can't say the word, don't judge me, okay? Don't say nothing. I tried my best. And so I understand that. It sucks. And I hate that it's happening to our people. Don't play with me. Don't piss me off. I definitely need a tiny library. I'm gonna buy books, y'all, and then we're gonna go day forward just so I can put the tiny library there. The ladder will be there, or this ramp, whatever, but then I'm gonna have to block off the ramp. So let me actually also get fencing because I need to fence it off. Otherwise, my villagers are just gonna be going up and down, and I'm never gonna finish this entrance. But I'm really sorry about that, Camp. My heart is with you for sure. And with all my people that are going through that, because mind you, the people that are being dragged out, they're not the people that voted for this. They didn't ask for this to happen to them. They work hard and tirelessly, and they didn't ask to be put in this position. And so I feel bad for them. Which is why, mind you, I didn't mind cutting off family that all of a sudden got papers and thought like, oh, we're above that. And so they voted a certain way, forgetting the roots of where they came from. Like, did y'all forget you used to sleep on kitchen floors because you couldn't even afford a house? Like, oh, I haven't paid the ramp yet. Hold on. I need to go do that. But it's like they forgot where they came from, and I don't play about that. One thing I don't play about is my people and my culture. I tell my mom all the time, I say it in a joking manner, but I honestly mean it seriously. Every lifetime I'm born in, I don't care how many trials and tribulations there are. I don't care how difficult it is for me, even in the workplace. Because mind you, I've applied to jobs, y'all. I've been racially discriminated. I have. I don't even care if that is something I need to struggle through. I would never choose anything in my lifetime other than being Latina. I love being Latina, and I will pick it every time. Speaking of Latina, on a different note, did y'all see that the World Cup is happening and that it's going to be Mexico and South Africa again? That's kind of fun. And that's huge misconception. People think literally, like, people online have tried to tell me, well, have the day you voted for. Baby, I didn't vote for nothing. None of that. Because when I vote, I don't just vote for my own interest, bitch. I vote for the interests of everyone else around me. That also matters, but y'all aren't ready for that conversation. Y'all aren't ready to have that. To have that selfless conversation. Because a lot of people, that is a rhetoric. That is another reason why, I'll be honest with y'all, I left the online space, because a lot of people kept reiterating that between the people that were running, there wasn't any good option, which I can agree to that there wasn't. But there was a better one, because there was an option that wouldn't have been mass deporting and killing not just my people, brown people, but any other POC, now especially predominantly Black people as well. And they wouldn't have been trying to strip away the rights of the LGBTQIA plus community, in particular transgender rights, because for some reason they think transgender people are just the most evil of this world, when they're literally the blueprint for the gay community. I can go down that rabbit hole, but it's like, I didn't pig for this, babe. Because when I make a choice, I'm trying to not just go based off of my own self-interest, but what would be best for everyone too, even if it's not best for everything. Whichever is the most best. And so, like, I get really frustrated when I see that rhetoric online of like, well, a lot of Hispanics pick this. I'm not in that percentage, bitch. And thank God my immediate family isn't. All of us, we're not in that demographic. Amen, amen, amen. Because I can't imagine having family like that. Like, my heart goes out to the people on Thanksgiving who just were fighting and fighting. I can't imagine me and my family. Mind you, we don't even celebrate Thanksgiving, because we stand with the Native American community and the indigenous community. But we just like to have an excuse to eat. And so we made like Hispanic style turkey and ham. We had like salsa and chips, avocado dip, you know, guacamole, whatever. And so thank God we didn't have to fight with nobody, because I can't imagine. I don't have the time for that. The type of person I am, y'all, and there are people out there who can probably attest to this. When I don't want to have a talk with someone, or like I get driven up a wall enough about something, I just block. I feel like I'm too grown, you know, I'm too adult to be doing this. I'm starting to get hot in my room, you guys. It's not even hot, and I'm dying. Wouldn't hate being nothing else. Yes, I love being Hispanic. I love being Latina. There will be perfectly capable. Yes, I agree. Mukwa, also hi, welcome in. I totally agree. Local representation is also very important. I tell people all the time, like, instead of fighting with people online, y'all, go out there and be active at the local level as well, because it's important. Let me tell you, especially the job I'm in, y'all, and I've told y'all before, in like affordable housing, I'm not gonna get too into it because I want this to be a channel for people to leave, but it is so important that you start from the ground up. You need to start small and then go up, because that's really where it starts. The amount of phony mother effers I've met, y'all. Even like, I'll say this example. My mayor, for example, was at an event once talking about how they wanted to combat homelessness and like build this affordable housing, and they were so passionate about it. You You can't even fix the roads. You son of a bitch. What are you talking about? I'm like, oh my God. And so I'm on top of it. But my heart, back to the main point of the conversation, my heart is with you, Camp, and I hope that your aunt is okay and that whatever choice is made, that she is safe, that she is healthy, that she is protected, and that she is with people that she loves. Because in Latino families, that's important. Being with your loved ones is very important. Clock that. T. I really hope none of my villagers are at the entrance, y'all, because I gotta block it off. I have to block off the entrance, and I don't need them in the way. Let's go up over here. Please, none of you be at the entrance, please. Because I'm about to block it off, so if you're out there, you're stuck. Have a good one. Let's go ahead and let's put something down here. Oh, shoot. I need to put on my construction hat. Hold on, y'all. I'm cooking. No, I'm not. Also, I know I haven't done much, but I feel like I need a break, y'all. What if we just do a villager hunt to wrap things out? Let's do like a 10-ticket hunt or something and hope I find someone that I really want. And if I don't, then I will continue at a later time. How is it already an hour and 20 minutes and I've barely done anything? How do people speed build? What timing are y'all on? Like, how do you do it? Because this is crazy. Let me get my fencing out. And then I'm gonna... I don't think they should be able to get in. Yeah, they shouldn't. Okay. Yes. Okay. Perfect. Now I can go up. And they can't. That's exactly... Go for it? Okay, we're gonna go for it. This is exactly what I wanted. I do need to change this, though, it looks like. Oh, that bush is going to be in the way. Yep, you need to move. We can't have that. Let's just put a weed here. And then another one over here. Yep, we'll do that. Okay. Let's see. I need to put... I was going to do this here. Hold on. Let's do this. And then... Oh, wrong one. We will fix that in a moment. That's not what I meant to do. That's okay. Please go on the right way. Please and thank you. There we go. Yay! No! Oh my goodness! Can it... This is not doing what I need it to do. Okay. Now it's doing what I need it to do. Perfect. Do y'all see the vision? Isn't it pretty? And then look, all the flowers are gonna grow up there. It's gonna be so beautiful. All the bushes. That corner's empty. Oh, that's gonna bother me. Hold on, y'all. I need to put a weed there because that's gonna bother the life out of me. I gotta put this down here because it's just empty. That looks ridiculous. Let's put a weed. There we go. Yay! And then when everything's grown, it's gonna look gorgeous. Gorgiana. Yay! Why are my weeds disappearing? What the heck? Why are my weeds all gone? What's happening? Wait, you guys, I put weeds down yesterday and they're all gone. What? What is actually happening? I'm very confused. I just put a weed here and now it's gone. What the heck? I don't... Okay, that's fine. I'm not going to try to deduce what's going on. I'm just going to go around and put the weeds where they belong. There's a weed missing from right here. Let me up! Please, let me up! Oh no. No, it's going to look so stupid without a weed there. I need to get a weed over there. You move. Right here. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to I'm trying to put my weeds back because for some reason my weeds are gone. I don't understand. Oh, look at Puddles, y'all. She's so cute. I think I'm gonna keep her, little chony head. Okay, and then there was a weed back here that we need. Let's put that there. Perfect. And then one over here. That's very strange. I don't know why that happened. I don't like you. I want a different weed. There we go. I'm very confused by that, but we got it fixed. I think everything is good. Well, one is missing here. What the hell? I'm very confused by all of that, but that's fine. Okay. I think all my weeds are back where they're supposed to be. Cool. Then we're gonna go another day. Actually, I need to make the tiny library first. Hold on. And then we're gonna do a 10-ticket hunt, I think, to wrap stream out. But I need to get my books, and then I need to go make my tiny library, which is, by the way, I think my favorite item in the entire game. Oh, did Leaf take out my weeds? See, I don't understand this, so y'all. Weed. Oh, Lord. Leaf took out my weeds before I even started building. So, like, why did he spin the block to come and take out my weeds again? What was that about? What the hell? Okay, let's go ahead and build this tiny library. Then we'll go a day forward and we'll get into this mini villager hunt bag to see who we find. I would really like to find Judy, Raymond, or Marshall. Those would be a dream. Also, Mary would be a dream. I love Mary. Who else? I'm trying to think of who else I could really want that would, like, fit. I think those are the only 4 that I'm like, I really need to have them. If I found Stitches, though, actually, I'm a liar. If I find Stitches, I'm bringing Stitches. I love Stitches so much. He's very cute. He's actually my birthday twin. Yes, Camp, and I don't like that. I don't like that Netflix is buying Warner Brothers. I know people are happy because Paramount isn't buying them, because Paramount is the one that, like, we don't have to get into that. If you know, you know. But Netflix isn't good either, because the CEO straight up came forward and was like, yeah, people don't want to go to the movies anymore. They want to sit at home and watch movies. Maybe you want to do that, bitch. I want to go to the movie theater. I want to sit in a movie theater like I did yesterday for Five Nights at Freddy's, like I did 2 weeks ago for Wicked for Good. And I want to enjoy the movie theater experience. I don't want to watch Avengers Doomsday in my living room. Like, that's not, no, I'm not doing that. I want to watch it in the comfort of my home. What are you talking about? And so I'm not a very big fan of it. But you know what? It would be something literally, there's nothing, there's no oversight right now. There's no nothing. Everyone's just doing whatever the hell they want as long as they have money and power. And I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm like, also, I hate the way that companies have monopolized television. It was never meant to be this way. Like, we switched to streaming because television was getting too expensive. Now, not only is streaming also too expensive, it's too scattered, there's too many options, and they're buying out other media when we're trying to return to that media. Like, people are returning to old media, CDs, MP3 players, you know, portable gaming consoles like the PSP. I'm trying to think of other things. You know, VHS, movie CDs, Blu-ray CDs. Like, people are returning to old habits because things are becoming too expensive and there's too many choices, which makes it even more expensive because you got to pay for multiple things. And honestly, there are too many companies at the top that own television. Like, why do Netflix and Disney own so many different things? Why are we allowing for that to happen? I don't like it, because then it also allows for less creative freedom And you can really tell in the movies they make, especially with Disney. You can definitely tell. And so it's just really frustrating. I don't like it at all. But James Cameron said movies shouldn't be nominated if it wasn't an I agree. I do agree to that. Honestly, like the movie Frankenstein, it was a great film, but it shouldn't be in the same category as films that were released in the theaters. It shouldn't. It shouldn't. Like Sinners and Frankenstein should not be nominated for the same thing because they weren't released the same way, you know? And I love Guillermo del Toro, by the way. Like Hellboy, whew, I love those movies. I don't care if people hate them. I love them to death. Labyrinth, beautiful. But it shouldn't be nominated, you know. I don't know. I have opinions. Maybe it could be nominated the same, but it shouldn't be seen as the same thing. But then how would you go about doing that? Yeah, that makes sense. Canes, that makes sense. So that's more elitist. Yeah, everything is so expensive. But then Netflix is gonna start charging like $100 a month now. Like, I remember when Netflix used to be $5 a month. And you used to be able to password share, and they took that away too. Don't piss me off. That is true. It does take money and distribution. I think if it's more like, I think it's okay then if it's like indie filmmakers or things like that, like people that can't necessarily afford to have a theatrical run. But I think when it pisses me off is like, say if the Supergirl movie goes straight to digital. Why? Not only is it being manufactured by a company that has billions of dollars to put it in the theater and to run marketing and advertisements, but, and so when it's movies like that, I think it's fine. I think for a movie like Frankenstein, having it go straight to digital was okay. But having big blockbuster movies potentially going straight to digital and not having a theatrical option, those are the ones that I don't necessarily like, especially for like Marvel, DC films, even like the Five Nights at Freddy's films, the Sonic films, the Mario films, things that can have like a huge theatrical run and that they know they can afford to push to the theaters, but potentially might not because they want to cut like costs and corners. I think that's where it would make me upset. But when it's more indie-like films, then I think that it's appropriate. Oh, I loved Parasite. Parasite was such a good movie. It's getting so dark. Oh my goodness. It is dark in my house and it's only 4:31. I can't. I know. Okay, can we talk about how they're putting the Stranger Things finale in theaters? What are we doing? That is such a cash grab. I'm sorry. I don't understand. Part of me understands because maybe, yeah, some fans want to go watch it in the theaters and that's cool, whatever. But I think it's different if it would have been like, it'll come out in the theaters first and then for streaming. You're dropping it the same night as it's going to be on Netflix. If someone's already paying for Netflix, why are they going to go and pay you to go see it in theaters? Game of Thrones, was Game of Thrones on streaming? That was only on television, right? I don't think Game of Thrones was running when streaming was prevalent. Like that was a television show thing, no? So that I can understand in a way. Like if they release it like beforehand, like, oh, you'll get to see it exclusive in theaters like a night before. But did I get tickets? I did not grab tickets. I'm missing the one thing that I need. And the director was like, some of y'all don't have your TVs calibrated right. Did he just try to whack me? Every day somebody whacked out my mural. Oh, I guess, well then, I guess if that's why they're putting the Stranger Things finale on theaters, then maybe that makes sense. But they haven't expressed that, so I don't really know why they're putting it in theaters. But I guess I will tell you this, all the theaters around me that were going to host Stranger Things are all sold out. Not that I was going to go see it in theaters anyway, because my dad has Netflix, so I'm like, we'll just watch. We just use Netflix to watch through his account. But I'm like, that's kind of crazy. I didn't expect it to sell out. Like, I didn't expect it to have that kind of an impact on people to want to go see it in theaters. That's kind of crazy. Okay, y'all, 10 tickets. Lock in. Let's see what they have. I haven't even been checking if Spotify's been playing only... Okay, good. I need to make sure that Spotify's only playing Demon Gummies, because if it goes off track and starts playing like Rihanna, we're gonna have a problem. Yeah, it's an experience. I guess that makes sense. I think I'm just kind of tired of like capitalism. But I also feed into it because I buy things, and so I can't complain. Not too much, especially this time of year. Because with my big ass family, I'm having to buy so many things right now. It's kind of crazy. I am all done gift shopping though. I don't know if any of y'all are or if you are, camp. But I finally finished my gift shopping, so everyone is out of the way and done. My friends, my family. Ugh, thank God, because it's... Ugh, I get so tired. Sorry, I was yawning. Island number 1. Hell nah, brother. I feel like I have to turn on my light. It's getting really dark in my room and my astigmatism is acting up out the wazoo. Also, I almost dropped my controller. I low-key want pizza, but I'm trying to eat healthy today. I ate chicken with rice and veggies because I'm trying to eat healthy, so I shouldn't eat pizza. I should not eat pizza. I could maybe make my own pizza. Maybe. Also, if I sound farther away, I'm leaning in my chair, so I'm gonna extend my voice. Please let me know if you can hear me. But I need to lean back. My back is killing me right now. Trying to sit up. I think I have a few things to buy, but the bulk is done. Work! I'm glad I finished early this year. Usually Christmas shopping for me, I'm pretty behind on like everything. But I did good this year. I'm very proud of myself. And I will say my gift to myself is, well, not technically a gift because I'm not paying for anything, but I have a friend who's going to be getting me into Disney next Friday. And I'm very excited. I can't wait to go. I'm very excited. And I already got ears coming. I actually bought ears off Mercari from Tokyo Disneyland. I'm very excited. And so they're going to show up tomorrow and I'm going to have those. And I just got to buy like a little Christmas vest that I can wear with my jeans and Crocs, because listen, I don't care if Crocs ruin an outfit. I went to Disneyland last time with sneakers and I almost died. I'm never making that mistake again. I'm only ever going to Disneyland in Crocs. Oh my gosh, why is the battery low? Oh my gosh, don't tell me. Please don't die. Oh my goodness. If my Joy-Con dies, stream's over. If my Joy-Con dies, stream is over. You can get a grilled chicken salad from the pizza place and get a slice. That is true. I could do that. You know what I've also been craving though? I haven't had it in so long because when I was in Colorado was the last time. I really want Dubai chocolate. Oh, I want Dubai chocolate so bad. Everyone thinks that liking Dubai chocolate is performative. Whatever that means, you loser. No, it's not. I love Dubai chocolate. And mind you, I'm a picky ass eater. And so I thought I would hate that shit. But I love it so much. And I don't have the materials here where I live to make it. And there's only one place that sells it, but the parking is so bad. There's never parking. There's never parking. And I don't want to Uber chocolate. Be crazy, just Ubering a piece of chocolate. but I need Dubai chocolate really badly. What island number is this? 3? I didn't start picking up the weeds. That's a big bear if I ever seen one. But anyway, back to Disney. I am very excited because obviously they're in Christmas season. And so they're gonna have a bunch of Christmas items. Everything's gonna be Christmased out. A bunch of Christmas food. That's the main reason I'm going. Listen, I'm a thick woman and I like to eat. I stay healthy by like, I get at least 8,000 steps a day. Like I do my little stretches and my little, you know, mandatory workouts in my room to keep my blood sugar and my cholesterol low, all that fun stuff. But I like to eat. And so the one thing I am gonna do, I was low-key gonna go to Disney again and I was gonna get at BCA the birria tacos, but I feel like I want to eat something different. And so I might tell my friends, like, let's go somewhere different to eat this time. Like, let's try something new. Watch us go back there for the same thing. And I also want to try the drinks. They have some holiday drinks there that look really fun. I want to try the Mickey gingerbread cookie. I want to buy some beignets. I want to eat and I want to enjoy myself, especially because you know what, y'all, I'm getting in 30,000 to 40,000 steps. So you know what, I'ma eat, because by the time we're done, I burnt everything, so it don't even matter. And even if I didn't burn anything, I'ma still eat. Not if you Uber enough to keep in the fridge for later, please. You know what, I'm a Uber actually. That is smart, Camp. I should do that. See though, I can't restrain myself. I'm probably gonna finish everything by like end of week. When it comes to sweets, I have no restraint. I only have restraint for food. When it comes to sweets, I don't have any. I'm very good for eating sweets. It's a problem. Is my crown even sitting on my head? Or is it floating like slightly above my head? Look at the top of my head. I just realized, hello? I just realized that plant in the background, I have it. I don't know how many times I play this game. I'm learning something new every day. I feel that. Yeah, I'm just gonna end up eating it all. So I'll figure it out. I do have to go out to return some things, and I'm going out in my pajamas because again, I don't give a shit. And so I'm just gonna go out in my pajamas, in my SZA hoodie, and return some gifts that I gotta return. Maybe while I'm out, I could go check the parking situation. Oh my goodness, we're not gonna find a villager. We're so cooked. We only have 5 tickets left. Also, I did watch Five Nights at Freddy's yesterday. I won't spoil anything for anyone who hasn't seen it. But I will say this, I need to be completely honest. I didn't like it. Not as much as the first one. And as someone who knows the lore of the video games, I was very confused by the lore of the movie. So my brother sent me a YouTube video that I still haven't watched. I still have to watch it. And I have to learn all the lore all over again and how the movie and the video games compare, because I'm very confused. I'm very confuzzled. And I don't know where they're going with the movies. I don't know what the end goal is. Also, I do want to say overall about the Five Nights at Freddy's franchise, I understand that they're in a predicament with the rating in the movie because a lot of their fans are younger. They're teens or, you know, children. But a lot of the fans are like me and they're adults. I really wish that they would have went with the rated R rating for the movie. Because PG-13 just doesn't feel appropriate enough for all of the violence and scary undertones that the original games came out with. Like, they're supposed to be very violent. They're supposed to be graphic, not super graphic like a Terrifier movie, or a Saw movie even, but they're supposed to be violent and graphic. They're supposed to be like really disturbing underlying themes and elements to the films, and I feel like you can't really accomplish that without going rated R. But because so many movies now want to appease to a larger audience, they're going with the PG-13 rating. And because of that, I feel like it holds them back creatively from doing so much. Not just on the violence side, but on the horror side, the suspense, all of that. And so I really hope that maybe in 10-15 years time they come out with another lineup of Five Nights at Freddy's movies, but they actually make them game accurate for one, and for two, that they make them actually rated R, because I feel like these movies have to be, but they aren't because they want to make their money back. Oh my goodness, I only have 3 tickets left. Oh Lord. Oh lordy. Also, I want to ask, I guess, Camp, since you were here, if you are, has anyone else's sleep schedule been off? I feel like I'm going crazy. I feel like I'm not sleeping good. And when I want to sleep, I can't sleep. Like the other night, I kept begging, please let me sleep. Please let me sleep. Oh my goodness, please just get tired. It was 2:30 a.m. the morning of a day I had to go to work. I had to wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning. I only got like 3 hours of sleep, even though I was in bed by 10:30. I don't understand. And I wasn't on my phone or anything. Like, I had music in my ears, but it's called like subliminal music or something. I don't know. It's supposed to help you like sleep, which is what I utilize to sleep. I get home and I'm tired. Also because Stranger Things. Oh. What about? Have you been watching an episode a day? Are you normal? Not like me, where my brother and I had to watch it all in one night because we're crazy. Oh my goodness, I've seen this woman 3 times already. I'm about to lose it. But also, on one note of that show, one thing I did want to say, to tie back into at the beginning of the stream, how I was talking about people are losing their whimsy. I really don't understand the criticism of people saying that the acting this season is terrible. I think everyone's been acting very well. I think it's just the dialogue sometimes kind of sucks, but you got to put that on the writers, not on the actors. Because if you have shitty dialogue, it doesn't matter how good you act, it's gonna suck. You know, no matter how good of acting you do. Also, I saw some of the behind the scenes stuff. I've realized I could never be an actor. Because what do you mean they're sitting there in silence and all you hear is the sound of their feet dragging or their breathing? I would just be cackling in the corner. I would not be able to be an actor. I'm not saying that like it's a super labor intensive job and like give them their high tens or whatever, but I'm like, that's crazy work. I wish projects would release more behind the scenes stuff because it's really interesting. Oh, Whitney. She's beautiful. To see what they do behind the scenes, like what it actually sounds and looks like. I could never. But yeah, I feel like a lot of people are losing their whimsies for shows. Like even Wicked, people were so critical. I'm like, can you just... I'm not saying you can't critique things, because there are certain parts of that movie I would critique. But like we just have, right? Like the scarecrow skin. But I feel like people are just dogging on everything now. Like even I mentioned the other day that I want to go see Avatar. And someone was like, ugh, I could never sit through that kind of movie for 3 hours and 15 minutes. And even though the CGI is better, I don't know, I just can't really immerse. Shut up. Be quiet. Let me have my fun. Let me be whimsical. Let me have my hyperfixation in peace. Stop dogging on it. You want to give a criticism about something, that's cool. But don't just hate on other people's, don't yuck other people's yum. You know what I mean? Like, do I understand football? Hell no. But am I gonna sit here and tell people, oh, you're stupid? Literally, Camp, thank you. Like, am I gonna tell you you're dumb for watching football? No. That's just not my yum, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna yuck yours. Hello? I will say, though, Jalen Hurts. That man is up. Oh, I ran out of tickets. Well, I'm gonna go a day forward and see if anyone is in there. But also it gets dark early now. Yes. I honestly, I don't usually get seasonal depression this time of year. I usually get it in the summer because I literally hate the sun. Everyone's like, let's go to the beach each. And I'm like, no, you can go by yourself, self. I'm not leaving my house. It's 102 degrees. Hell no. And so I know I definitely get it during the summer. I don't tend to get it during the winter, but I don't know, maybe this time of year is different. I know they said there is a planet that is in retrograde. I don't know which one. And listen, I believe in planetary things. I believe in crystals. I believe in stars, all that fun stuff. Because why not? I'm going to do what I want. And so, you know, maybe there's something in the air. Unless your yum is putting brown people. Oh, clock it. Clock him again. Do it again for me. But yeah, but also like at the political, yeah, that's true. It has been, it's been a rough year. I will say that me, and I know I shared it with people last time on here, deleting certain social medias definitely helps me a lot. Getting off of Instagram and Twitter and only having a TikTok and a Pinterest definitely helped me a lot. And that doesn't mean I'm not informed, by the way. I'm not stupid, but I'm choosing to absorb things through independent media. So like Don Lemon, Joy Reid, I love them. I watch and listen to them all the time. I read their Substacks all the time. Independent journalists is kind of where I'm going to take in unbiased or at least like progressive forms of media. And so I'm still aware, but not being on social media definitely helped. Because also I feel like a lot of people, even when things are quote unquote going better, people still find shit to be miserable over. And also people are just mean. I'm like, you know what, y'all piss me off too much. And it's like, y'all, it even translates to real life. Because my coworker the other day, we were driving to go pick up lunch for work. And she was talking to me about how her son has started getting picked on for the color of his hair because he's a redhead. And like for being, oh, it's sold. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh, is Cherry the Halloween dog? Wait. You know what? I'm not gonna end up keeping her, obviously, but I'm not mad about that. Oh, Cherry, that's so dope. I'm not mad at that at all. That is really cool. Okay, that's a cool autofill. I'm okay with that. Let's go check out what this looks like now, though, with everything growing. Look how beautiful. That took me 2 hours. That's crazy work. Oh my gosh, my thing's gonna die. My Joy-Con's about to die, so I have to go to charge it. But I appreciate y'all for being in here. Aurelius, Camp, Rat, Naru, Makwa, Eddie, Rask, Cookie Bat, thank you all for being in here. Super appreciate you. To anyone that was lurking, also super appreciate you. I'm probably gonna have to end up streaming next week because again, I have to do the slideshow PowerPoint with y'all, and then I also have to show the game that I got from Lucky Found Co. And so Lost and Found Co. I'm so sorry. And so I'm going to try to stream next weekend and the weekend after, even with holidays. So we'll see how that goes. But I appreciate y'all. Stay healthy, stay safe, take care of yourselves, and we will see each other next time. Bye.